In this video, we're going to take a look at our Local Assessments tab on our Student Data Dashboard. The landing page of our Local Assessments tab is our Student Overview page. Here you will see all 4 of our core subjects and any district assessments taken for those subjects. Since we have more data from last year, that is why you see that our top banner is currently red. If we wanted to switch school years, just click the drop-down arrow and click to 23-24, and you'll notice that banner would change to gray. But since we have more assessments here, we're going to stay on last year. For each subject, you'll notice that we have the average score on all district assessments, and then below that, a breakdown for each district assessment taken, along with the date that student was tested, the student's score, and if the student scored proficiency. What's really nice about the Local Assessments page is here we can take a deeper dive into our assessments and take a look at our strand level data for each of our subjects. This is really important because when we look at our state assessments, normally they don't report out by benchmark, but they report out more by the strand or reporting category, which we can also see on our strand data tabs. So here we'll take a look at our ELA local strand data, but you'll notice we do have that for all of our subjects as well. On this page, we can drill down to a specific assessment if we'd like. We can see the reporting categories for this student, along with the items assessed for each reporting category, the average score on those benchmarks in that reporting category, and the percent that that reporting category will count on your progress monitoring or EOC. Now, in our progress monitoring for ELA and math, the scores are in a range because the test is adaptive and may differ per student. So you'll notice for 4th grade, reading across genres and vocabulary would count between 35 and 50% of that assessment. But this still gives us a good view on where we need to spend some time if we're working on remediation or intervention with these students. Under that, we can see our student score compared to our VCS average. We can also see a breakdown by benchmark with the strand listed, along with the item count for each benchmark, and then this average score for that benchmark. Then we can also see a breakdown of the student's average score by strand. What's really nice is this page is completely dynamic. So if I wanted to see exactly how this student scored on the reading, prose, and poetry reporting category, if I click here, it will filter all of my data to show me just the benchmarks that fall within that reporting category. It'll show me that strand breakdown here as well. And it will also show me where that reporting category is assessed in our district assessments. So if we were to change here, you'll see that our data will update. Now, all 3 of these reporting categories were assessed on our district assessments, but if we switch over to math, we can see that if we click on one of our reporting categories here, that was only assessed on 2 of our 4 district assessments. But this is a really nice view to see how we can strategically plan remediation and intervention for our students based off of the reporting categories from their progress monitoring or EOCs.